This song's called Martyr of Me. Quick as the wind blows, she follows where sin goes, the night in her hair. Looking for passion or some kind of fashion that catches her stare. Tells me she loves me, but she doesn't trust me, then cries me the sea. Know where this came from, got no one to blame, but whatever it is, I'm trying to be the kind of man you really need. Hand over fist, my heart on my sleeve. You don't understand, you don't see. The longer the kiss, girl, the harder to leave. I'm finding out I don't need. I thought of the risk and started the key. I'm headed south, full speed. I'm stronger than this, a martyr of me. Stronger than this, a martyr of me. Calls her a knee at the altar of neon and greed. The home that I gave her, no longer her savior, an artist of need. I tell her I love her, but I don't trust her, I'm trying to breathe. Singing the same song all damn day long, whatever it is, I'm trying to be the kind of man you really need. Hand over fist, my heart on my sleeve. You don't understand, you don't see. The longer the kiss, girl, the harder to leave. I'm finding out I don't need. I thought of the risk and started the key. I'm headed south, full speed. I'm stronger than this, a martyr of me. I'm stronger than this, a martyr of me. Till it bleeds down in the dirt, martyr of me, yeah, yeah. So I work till it hurts, kill till it bleeds down in the dirt, martyr of me, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I work till it hurts, kill till it bleeds down in the dirt, martyr of me, yeah, yeah, yeah. The kind of man you really need. Hand over fist, my heart on my sleeve. You don't understand, you don't see. The longer the kiss, girl, the harder to leave. I'm finding out I don't need. I thought of the risk and started the key. I'm headed south, full speed. I'm stronger than this, a martyr of me. Kind of man you really need. Hand over fist, my heart on my sleeve. You don't understand, you don't need. The longer the kiss, girl, the harder to leave. I'm finding out I don't need. All the risk and started the key. I'm headed south, a full speed. I'm stronger than this, a martyr of me. Stronger than this, a martyr of me.
Hi, welcome to Music Monday, New Mexico. I'm your host for the night, DeSanti Nava. So welcome to Music Monday. Sitting with me now is Shotzilla, aka Jesse Martinez. Welcome to the show.
How you doing, DeSanti?
I'm doing good. So tell me about your music. How would you describe your music?
I'm a guitar player probably first, you know. That's what a lot of people know me as, but I love, I don't know, I call it trailer thrash, You know what I mean? I grew up like kind of in a mobile home, and I like metal and stuff too, and I like funk. So it's just kind of a mixture of, you know, growing up in the South Valley, you know what I mean, and then also, you know, going to school in Las Lunas, which I call the Deep South Valley. So it's like, you know, got desert vibes, but, you know, rooted like in funk and soul, but you know, and like groove and metal and everything. Like, you know, it's just a big mixture of it all.
So who would you say are your biggest influences in that melting pot of music?
Yeah, well, first was my dad, you know, I'd see him playing guitars and writing songs and stuff, and I started like picking up his guitar and beating up on it, and then he started showing me stuff, and then being, you know, Latino coming up was like Carlos Santana right away, you know what I mean, relating to him and what he was doing, and then coming across like Joe Satriani, and then seeing, I was like, whoa, guitar players can do that, and I was like, wow, I want to, you know, be able to do stuff like that too, and like Steve Vai, but then there's other great players too, and singers, you know, John Mayer, I think a big influence on me, so yeah, just, you know, it's like a lot of like good guitar playing, but I actually started on piano too, so there's like, you know, that kind of influence too, a lot of, you know, R&B and hip hop. You know, I grew up listening to like a lot of gangster rap and stuff, like a lot of people too, so when I started playing guitar, I got into a lot of metal too, so it's like really, you know, just everything except country. I really respect like country guitar playing and country, but I don't really listen to it a lot on my own, like, you know what I mean? You know,
Right.
but all of like the lap steel and the flat style tally picking, I love all of that stuff too, so it's like, yeah, a big orgy or whatever of music, you know what I mean?
Okay, this next song is Can't Stop. You know I can't stop thinking about you, baby. You make me feel it, feeling every time you make my dance rock. Thinking about you, baby. And I just want the chance, girl, to make you mine. Her skin is so soft, it makes me go off. And no other girl is quite like her. Her walk is so smooth, it makes me go ooh. And all I can see is I like her. When we first met, I could hardly breathe. Took the first step, baby, pardon me. You're the kind of girl that I wanna see. Open up my world, make you a part of me. And when we first met, I could hardly breathe. Took the first step, baby, pardon me. You're the kind of girl that I wanna see. Open up my world, make you a part of me. You know I can't stop thinking about you, baby. You make me feel it every time you make my dance rock. Thinking about you, baby. And I just want the chance, girl, to make you mine. And when she goes out, she likes to show out. Looks so good from her head to her shoes, and she breaks all the rules. This girl ain't no fool. She plays it so cool, and all I can see is I like it. And when we first met, I could hardly breathe. Took the first step, baby, pardon me. You're the kind of girl that I wanna see. Open up my world, make you a part of me. And when we first met, I could hardly breathe. Took the first step, baby, pardon me. You're the kind of girl that I wanna see. Open up my world, make you a part of me. You know I can't stop thinking about you, baby. You make me feel it every time you make my dance rock. Thinking about you, baby. And I just want the chance, girl, to make you mine. say I've never felt this way. If we were all in love, we'd be out of our minds. But I just can't let this one get away. Won't you stay with me tonight? You know I can't stop thinking about you, baby. You make me feeling every time. You make my dance rock thinking about you, baby. And I just want the chance, girl, to make you mine. You know I can't stop thinking about you, baby. You make me feeling every time. You make my dance rock thinking about you, baby. And I just want the chance, girl, to make you mine. This girl is hard to beat. The way she puts it down has got me falling deep. But baby, talk is cheap. Come on over here, make my heart complete, yeah. Not everyone knows the pain that does grow inside another man's shoes. Where does the sun go when heads get hung low? Who puts the bruise in my blues? They keep promising a better day, a better job for better pay. And I don't know, why am I still paying dues? I'll keep looking for a better way. Just a thought takes my breath away. And all I know, I've got the freedom to choose. When will we see the sunshine? Every breath I take is a heart that aches for us to see the sunshine someday. And all I need is one time. Every night and day we will fight and pray until we see the sunshine someday. So when the sun shows the path I just chose, will my eyes read all the clues? If my heart unfroze, would all these closed roads become the love that I lose? They keep promising a better day, a better job for better pay. And I don't know, why am I still paying dues? I'll keep looking for a better way. Just a thought takes my breath away. And all I know, I've got the freedom to choose. When will we see the sunshine? Every breath I take is a heart that aches for us to see the sunshine someday. And all I need is one time. Every night and day we will fight and pray until we see the sunshine someday. So if you're feeling like you're not living up, and if you're feeling like you're not giving up, stand tall, that's all, stand tall. And if you're living with your feet on the ground, tear off the ceiling and burn it all down. Stand tall, that's all, stand tall. sunshine, good day. Sunshine, good day. When will we see the sunshine? Every breath I take is a heart that aches for us to see the sunshine someday. And all I need is one time. Every night and day we will fight and pray until we see the sunshine someday. When will we see the sunshine? It'll shine on our face. How long will it take for us to see the sunshine someday? That one is called Sunshine.
So do you still play piano at all, or?
I do play piano, yeah. I mean, I've been able to play a little bit at home. I don't have a piano right now, but I have a little MIDI controller, and that's what I've been using, to record some of the other ideas for the music I've been writing lately and stuff. So I used to play it a lot more, not as much as I'd like to, but I need to start playing more. I need to practice it more.
Well, it makes sense to me that you play piano when I watch your approach to the guitar. Reminds me
Yeah.
of Stanley Jordan.
Yeah, I like Stanley Jordan a lot.
I like that. I hear Eric Johnson in your music.
Oh, wow, that's a really good compliment. Eric Johnson's awesome.
I think I heard a little bit of Beatles in there too.
Beatles, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'd take it all. Like, those are all amazing artists. Like, you know what I mean? I was, wanted to be just a guitar player, kind of guitar player, that can play, gospel. I actually grew up playing in gospel churches too, and so it's just anything, I just want to be able to pick up anything and play along with people and share, just because, it's like I think it's hard to communicate sometimes, like musicians. Like, I don't know, I grew up mumbling a lot, so it was always, expressing myself through the music, stuff like that.
You can say anything you want with music. One
Yeah.
note, 1,000 notes.
Yeah. It's made my life better. You know what I mean? I was like I said, I grew up in the South Valley. We moved to Los Lunas because I think my mom and dad kind of wanted to get away from the gangs and stuff that were going on, and so I ended up taking like a music keyboarding class. I was already kind of getting in trouble and falling down that path anyway. You know what I mean? But when I've discovered, I'm actually kind of good at this, it set a different path for me. Now I'm like broke and depressed, but I'm still happy. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was like, tortured artist or whatever, but just joking. But yeah, it definitely did like change my life for the better.
It'll do that. It'll do that for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you found it, 'cause you're great.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You're great too, man.
Oh, thank you. How has the pandemic been for you?
Pandemic's been, I actually work at the post office as well as a carrier, so I've worked the entire time, you know what I mean? So shout out to all the essential workers, it's been weird because I also would gig a lot and practice a lot, so that shuts down, and so when you're working all the time and you don't have your outlet, you know what I mean? It's rough because, you can always fall back and getting together and playing with people and just seeing, the music bounce off the audience and see how people respond to it. And so without it, it's been rough, but I've been able to record because I also play in another band called Walls Within, which is a metal band. So we've been in the studio recording, and it kind of took away that other distraction of focus, okay, we can't really play live, and so let's, get in the studio and try and record, and that's what I need to do. I have all this music that I need to share, but it's you have to put the work in and get it down. So that's what trying to focus on for the year. So
Is that CD ready to go, or?
the one with Walls Within is we're currently recording. We just found a new drummer and things are falling together. But as far as my solo one, all the music's recorded, and I'm just waiting to record vocals, and that should be out hopefully by summer. That's what I'm hoping for.
Been to the movies in the mall and bought all that you want. Went to the club, showed love at the restaurant. Now I got you all alone, I'ma take my time. Tell me, can I get some FaceTime? Yeah, we were styling on the islands on a carnival cruise, and on the go show at the House of Blues. Now it's home sweet home, I won't spend a dime. Tell me, can I get a little bit of FaceTime? Just a little bit of FaceTime. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes me wanna sing. And when I'm feeling low, it comes as no surprise. Turns me on with her love, takes me to paradise. Yeah, do you love me, Mary Jane? Been to the movies in the mall and bought all that you want. Went to the club, showed love at the restaurant. Now I got you all alone, I'ma take my time. Tell me, can I get some FaceTime? Yeah, we were styling on the islands on a carnival cruise, and on the go-kart show at the House of Blues. Now it's home sweet home, I won't spend a dime. Tell me, can I get a little bit of FaceTime? Just a little bit of FaceTime. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm not the only one. When Mary wants to play, I let her have her fun. She's not the kind of girl that you can just keep down. She spreads her love around and spins my head around. Yeah, do you love me, Mary Jane? Been to the movies in the mall and bought all that you want. Went to the club, showed love at the restaurant. Now I got you all alone, I'ma take my time. Tell me, can I get some FaceTime? Yeah, we were styling on the islands on a carnival cruise, and on the go-kart show at the House of Blues. Now it's home sweet home, I won't spend a dime. Tell me, can I get a little bit of FaceTime? Just a little bit of FaceTime. Been to the movies and the mall and bought all that you want. Ain't got no problems, ain't got no regrets, ain't got no reason to be this depressed. Ain't got no money to pay this month's rent. Ain't got no Jesus, no need to repent. Everything will be just fine in time, they tell me. But I am not the kind that buys the lines they sell me. Ain't got no answers, so don't ask me questions. Ain't got no cancer, so I'll count my blessings. Ain't got no reasons, time they tell me, but I am not the kind that buys the lies they sell me. Everything will be just fine in time, they tell me, but I am not the kind that buys the lies they sell me. Yeah, we all fall down sometimes, but this time I fell right in front of you. Yeah, we all slow down sometimes, but I don't want to take it slow with. Ain't got nobody to share my kisses. Ain't got no mind, so I'll mind my business. Ain't got no stars to make my wishes, but I still got heart, so ain't nothing missing. Everything will be just fine in time, they tell me, but I am not the kind that buys the lines they sell me. No, no, no. Yeah, everything will be just fine in time, they tell me, but I am not the kind that buys the lines they sell me. We all fall down sometimes, but this time I fell right in front of you. Yeah, we all slow down sometimes, but I don't want to take it slow with you. Yeah, we all slow down sometime, but I don't want to take it slow with. We all fall down, yeah, sometimes. We all fall down, yeah, sometimes. We all fall down, yeah, sometimes. We all fall down. Pulled a freaking couple Hail Marys in that one. I don't know if they came off. This next song is it's called Mrs. Love, and it's MRS.love, like that kind of thing. Her name is Love, true story, but they don't listen to me. And my friends say she's no good. Yeah, she's good to me, so vain, so young, they told me. But her kiss is all that I need. Then if love is blind, then I'll do my time, 'cause they don't see what I see. She's all I need, but they make it hard to breathe. I try and speak, my voice grows weak as I watch her leave. She's like a ghost I hope to hold. I feel her close, but she turns ghost soon as my arms fall. This can't be love, not for me. That's what they want me to think. When she walked away with my friend that day, yeah, I need a drink. She's all I need, but they make it hard to breathe. I try and speak, my voice grows weak as I watch her leave. She's like a ghost I hope to hold. I feel her close as she turns ghost soon as my arms fall. And she's all I need, but they make it hard to breathe. I try and speak, my voice grows weak as I watch her leave. Yeah, she's like a ghost I hope to hold. I feel her close, but she turns ghost soon as my arms fall. Her name is Love, and I miss you, love. La 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 la. And that's a song about your friend stealing your girl. That's never happened to me though.
Through your writing process, what's your creative process like?
I don't know. Sometimes, I just, practicing a lot of guitar all the time. Sometimes you stumble across something. But I do like to write, like, poetry as well. So sometimes, I'm rewriting a poem and don't really have, like, music ID for it. And sometimes I'll sit on them for years. And sometimes they come together really fast. So it really just depends, With the metal band, like, I vibe off of Nathan, and he was just a really good guitar player, and come up with some cool riffs, and then we get together, and I really like bouncing off of other people. But for the most part, I'm just like, I'm at home by myself practicing guitar and just putting the pieces together. Sometimes I'm like, oh, well, I have that poem that'll fit with this, and sometimes I'll just have like a melody idea. And I'm surprised by a lot of the times, I feel like a lot of the times it's like I'm not writing, and I know like a lot of people have said this before, but it's just like you're listening and paying attention, and it like comes to you from the universe or whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, I can't believe I wrote that sometimes, you know what I mean? And then sometimes I'm like, I don't really like that much, but I still play it, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah.
What's your biggest challenge? Would it be metal or more acoustic?
I think now the challenge has just been trying to establish myself like, you know, kind of a singer-songwriter, and seeing these songs that I've just written over the years that didn't really fit in the different projects I've been in. I love to play metal, like, you know what I mean, but it's hard to sing and play metal, so I just like to get on stage and just, you know, playing those difficult riffs, and that's, you know, a whole other side that you have to get out, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I don't know, it's just whatever I'm into at the time, you know what I mean? Like, I love jazz and stuff, and I, you know, it shows a little bit of what I do, but it all still kind of, you know, basic stuff when you get down to it, you know what I mean? You just learn how to kind of color up the basic chord structures and stuff, you know what I mean? But
Do you find yourself leaning more towards one genre, or
I mean,
just
I like
wherever it takes you?
I like to, when it comes to live music, I like to see bands. I like a lot of hip hop, you know what I mean, and a lot of lyricism and that kind of stuff. Because I actually kind of grew up, started rapping in the church when I was really young. But when I started playing piano, I was like, oh, this is where it's at. Like, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to make the music, you know what I mean? I just didn't want to rap over like a beat someone else made. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but for me, I was just like, man, I want to, you know, make the music. So like live, I want to see a band play though. So when it's hip hop and they have like a live band with it, it's awesome for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of metal shows, because that's usually a lot of high energy. But I mean, I like it all. Like I like to go to just see a local band, or like go out to a big amphitheater. You know, it's more fun to be a fan for me than be an artist or a musician, because that's a lot of work. You know what I mean? That's a lot. It's like a lot of fun too. You know what I mean? A lot of people see you on stage, and you know they're having a good time. And I've been on stages where everyone's like great, but it's a lot of work. You wake up the next morning, you know, feeling like you're hungover and sore and stuff. So. But yeah, I mean, I just loved it. You know, I've gotten into every aspect of it, from producing and writing and recording to playing in casino bands, playing in wedding bands, you know what I mean? Doing solo, you know, kind of coffee style gigs or whatever. I've been blessed to be able to, you know, be playing for a long time, you know, so.
Do you like one more than the other? More production or more writing, more playing?
I think live is where it's at for me for the most part, you know what I mean? I think that's when the song is like really realized, and it's like you're sharing it, and it's the audience is, you know, sharing their reaction back with you, and it's like a symbiosis or whatever, you know what I mean? But I mean, in the studio, like coming down with an idea and seeing it come to fruition is really cool too, especially because it's like, wow, it's like, you know, it's better than I even like thought of it, you know, whether working with like good producers or like now learning to do it myself and finding out, oh, I can do this, like, you know what I mean? If, you know, just,
right.
Yeah, and so that's cool, just to be, I mean, the song is the reward, you know what I mean? But, you know, you have to learn how to do everything as a musician nowadays, from being a webmaster to producer and all that, you know what I mean? This next one is called Love Song, and then one of my favorite songs that I do play. A lot of people think love is like a romantic love, you know, some kind of physical attraction, but it's dedicated to, you know, someone who's waiting on a cure, someone who might be waiting on adopting a child, or, you know, wanting to see their loved ones again. Let me get my shit together. I want to dedicate it to my dad. And I hope you enjoy it. Take my wallet off the dresser, I cannot remember when I felt so alone. I catch a movie, it's just not enough to move me. I don't
what's been going on? I see your face and the outline of your smile, but for now I cry. I need affection, I just gotta find a new direction. This is a love song for that someone. Could you be out there? This is a love song for that someone. I need you right here. And when I find you, sing this song and let the words remind you the way I feel. I just can't help it, I don't think I'm being selfish. It's been so long since I felt I'm at home. Can't take this pressure, I won't settle for a love that's less than full grown. Someone to call my own. I'm feeling restless at the thought of you. I'm breathless and it makes me cry. No time for waiting, hold my breath and watch these steps I'm taking. This is a love song for that someone. Could you be out there? This is a love song for that someone. I need you right here. Yeah, this is a love song for that someone. Could you be out there? Yeah, this is a love song for that someone. I need you right here. And when the rain falls soon, there will be flowers in May. And when that day comes, you'll be the first to know it, babe. Na 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 na. You're gonna make a change. Na 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 na. For once in my life. Na 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 na. You're gonna make a change. Na 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 na. This is a love song for that someone. Could you be out there? This is a love song for that someone. Could you be out there? Yeah, this is a love song for that someone. Could you be out there? This is a love song for that someone. I need you out here. And when I find you, sing this song and let the words remind you.
All right, so we heard a song that you dedicate to your dad.
Yeah, I dedicated that to my dad. That's the first time I dedicated to him. It's called a love song. I lost my dad to cancer, you know what I mean? So it's rough. And I always, say that little speech in front of it just because people think of love and everyone's looking for a soulmate or whatever. And I think love is just so much more than, finding a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, It's just, finding a place where you feel accepted and loved, you know what I mean? Or like I said, some people are wanting to adopt a child or whatever, you know what I mean? Or even a puppy, a lot of it.
Right.
It's a lot of things for everybody, but I think it's the same for all of us as for how it makes us feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I lost my dad to cancer too.
Yeah.
And he was one of my biggest supporters.
Yeah, yeah, no, he definitely was my dad. I remember him in the hospital, like showing the nurses like my videos and stuff. Like, that's my son. So it's like, it's really, it was really awesome, you know, to share that time with him, because, you know, before I was in bands and touring and stuff, and you're like not with your family, so I was able to, you know, be there for him during his sickness. So I appreciate that.
Really sorry for your loss, because
Yeah.
that's tough.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, man, I'm a crybaby. I can't help it. That's how. Yeah.
It's all good. So, is that song recorded, or it will be upcoming?
Love song. Actually, it is recorded. I actually recorded with another band I used to play with. I used to play with the James Douglas Show, which I think is probably one of the better known bands I did play with. We also were on the After Party. It was like a late night talent show that was produced here with Stephen Michael Quesada of Breaking Bad fame. It was recorded on one of their albums, and I wasn't singing it. So if you do like that song, it's out there and you can find it. But I plan on re-recording it, trying to do it, you know, my kind of way, try to sing it and just bring the life into it, that another life into it, yeah.
So where could we find it on your website? Or, because you do have a website.
Yeah, the website is www.shotzillamusic.com. You can find all my social media there. It's from Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. But it has videos up there. It has, like, you know, I'm really bad about that kind of stuff. So now that the video starts going and things get rolling, I'll hopefully post more, you know what I mean? Because I'm, you know, father and a husband and all that kind of stuff too, so.
Well, life.
Yeah.
Life is happening.
Yeah.
The website looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
What other platforms are you on?
So Facebook, there's like my personal page, which is Jesse Martinez, and then I also have the Shotzilla page, which is www.facebook.com/Zilla Army, and then Instagram and Twitter, you know, the main ones, all the ones. And then
Okay.
Instagram's just @Shotzilla, and Twitter's just @Shotzilla as well.
I wish I never met her. I wish I never knew her. In fact, I'm doing better. Should have happened sooner. Despite these bill collectors and all these dirty rumors, I'm finally doing fine. I'm finally doing fine. An evening in November, another week it passes. The season's colder weather fills my empty mattress. A reason to remember when we shared our last kiss. I'm losing track of time. I left her, now I've got nothing left except her clothes and all my regrets. I'm right here writing songs of this mess, and I've never felt felt I've won by being second best. Looking over letters to reminisce romances. Words I read forever, breathing second chances. Sweeping up the splinters and leaving olive branches. I'm finally doing fine. I'm finally doing fine. Thank you. I'm Shotzilla. Appreciate the time.
All right. So, real quick, how did you get the name Shotzilla?
Shotzilla, yeah. As a lot of people know, it's because I like to drink shots. Tequila mostly, you know what I mean? But I do drink a lot of everything. It was me and my friend Stefan Martinez is his name. Another Martinez, shout out to Stefan. We would go see bands play when we were young, going to the launch pad, you know what I mean, go in the Sunshine Theater, and then afterwards we'd go to Knockouts downtown to go have, you know, go have some more drinks, you know what I mean, after the shows and stuff. And they always had tall cans of PBR cheap, so we drink cheap there, and then buy rounds and stuff. And I just don't like beer that much because it makes me feel full and it gives me heartburn or whatever. So I'd always order a shot instead, where everyone is ordering rounds. And he was just like buying a round. He's like pointed to me and it was like, "What do you have?" And I was like, "I'll take a shot." And he's like, "All right, Shotzilla." And it just stuck from there, and it's kind of been a nickname that like people know me as, Shotzilla. So I've been Shotzilla ever since.
All right.
Yeah.
Shotzilla Music Monday.
Appreciate the time, man. I had a lot of fun doing it.
We appreciate having you here. We'll have you back for sure. And
sure, and I'm sure the guys in Walls Within, if you want to do a metal thing, could come and do that too, or whatever. If you want me to come play with you, or I'll come play. I like to play.
Come on down anytime. You're always welcome here.
Yeah.
So, thanks for being with us.
Yes. Yeah. Man.
This is Music Monday. Hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. Shotzilla is our guest tonight.